Okay. We're at the end of another character's story, I think.
Which character?
Tomoe Tachibana.
No idea.
Tachibana. I'm pretty sure because it's matching up with the endings of the other characters. This might be her last one, which I'd be very happy with because I don't want to deal with her gameplay style anymore.
Which her gameplay style?
Oh, you'll remember once you see it.
She's the multiple patients.
No, that's the first responder one. The one that we played like 2 characters before.
I forget what this one is.
This is the one with the endoscope. The one where it's like first person
now I
kinda.
get it.
Anyway. Yeah, episode 6, resolution. So, yeah, this might be the last one of hers. And then on to the next one, which is Gabriel Cunningham. I guess that makes a complete intro for once. Okay, so let's start the next episode.
Alright.
Resolution.
Somehow I feel like there is no resolution to this plotline.
Oh, there is. The reason it seems like they're just getting cut off is because they kind of lock off part of the story. Because once you complete all characters' thing, they kind of all connect at the end. They just stop you at a certain point to get you to, like, notice. So you get, like, caught up with the others first.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever actually beaten that game?
This game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm on save slot number 2 doing this. Save slot number 1 is completed.
Question, is this easy or normal mode?
Oh, this is normal. This will be the first time doing it on normal. Because for some reason I just never did this game on easy. I never did this game on normal. And once you beat the game, it unlocks like a hard mode, I believe. And a bus. This scene probably looked... Remember? Remember how this scene probably...
Yeah.
You remember it? Because all of these storylines are literally happening at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
We're just playing through one character at a time.
Are you hurt?
This one, I believe, is a little bit of a harder one. The superhero guy.
Where's Dr. Cunningham?
Oh, and just to say something, we're recording this after like a super long break in posting anything.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many backed up unedited episodes of this
Mm-hmm.
that still need edited, and now I'm just adding more.
Hey, Tomoe, where are you going? I'm going to look for Dr. Cunningham downstairs. We'll leave the people on this floor with you, Maria.
Yes. Glitch chat.
To let you guys know, he's playing Enter the Gungeon. As I'm playing this.
Mm-hmm.
It's as I feared. The rebels blocked the way through.
Dr. Tachibana,
Glitch chat.
what are you doing?
I'm going to use my endoscope to look for any victims.
Oh, by the way, you know how the endoscope thing,
Please rescue others.
you know how the endoscope thing looked like in other levels, right?
Please.
Yeah.
Where it was like inside of a person's body?
Yeah.
Well, if you look at this one's not gonna be a person's body. Instead, it is a pile of rubble
Okay then.
with a time limit.
I'm going to investigate the rubble and find the victims. Even
That time limit looks like 12 hours.
It's 12 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, they do minutes, seconds, and then milliseconds.
Running into hard obstacles and
Because
walls
who
will
knows
damage the
why.
endoscope. If the endoscope stops working, we'll have to stop the search temporarily. We'll need to be very careful as we proceed.
I forget how many episodes of this we actually recorded.
I forget as well.
Alrighty, game. Time for the ultimate challenge.
Is this a dead end? I have
Sort of.
There isn't much time.
Alrighty then. I was not ready for that.
A dead end. We must go back and find another route.
I got a Discord message. I got a second. Oh, that looks
What
totally
the?
not. This looks totally not creepy.
Now that we know where to look, the rescuers will have an easier time. Dr. Freeburg, how are the other wounded who needed help?
This looks really creepy.
Yeah, it does. Even though you just counteracted your own statement.
What?
This doesn't look creepy. This totally looks creepy.
I well, you know that was sarcastic.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Look out! Dr. Tachibana, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. What just happened?
This isn't good. The bus above us is losing its balance.
No. If the bus falls now, the people trapped in here will be...
Dr. Tachibana, let's hurry!
Yes. Endoscope's taking deep...
That tremor caused the rubble to shift. It seems the network of passages has changed.
So our memories won't be completely correct. But we have to go on.
Oh, and the maze changes every time there's a tremble.
Oh boy.
That's- Yeah, this is a maze.
Screw you, gastrointestinal lady.
Literally sticking a camera down people's throats and up other people's butts.
Alrighty then, I'm not sure if there was actually a mission about that or remember and don't want to know.
Wait, did you just call her gastrointestinal lady?
Yes. Which is just a dumb thing to say, but I don't really care anymore.
Oh, hand.
He's breathing, but I can't do anything.
Dr. Tachibana, let's hurry. We must focus on what we can do, not regret what we can't.
Right. I'll keep searching for other victims.
Bring the endoscope back to the entrance, Dr. Tachibana. Then we can resume the search. All right. Rock solid. Please search for the next victim. Shaking stopped, but the rubble shifted.
Oh, a victim is calling for help. Head towards the voice. Yep. I remember. This one required you to really listen rather than look. Because this one used like left and right sound.
So I would be completely helpless with my one inside of the headphones that doesn't work.
Hey, you can just say, hey, can I hear it or can I not hear it?
I can still hear both sides of it. Otherwise, I wouldn't listen to any music on this thing.
Oh no, it's not really doing that. It's more like it's just getting louder.
Third victim. Please report where we located this person.
Understood.
I have to check
I'm
the
dead.
Oh, the only one that's animated. Look. Aw. It faded away.
We're not giving up yet. We will find all of them.
Go, children.
Another dead end. To look for a way through.
What kind of a pile of rubble has hallways like this uniform? You know?
I know.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm like hearing heavy male breathing.
Does that mean the driver?
Oh, it's loud.
Is this a dead end? I have to hurry. There isn't much time. A dead end. We must go back and find another route.
Please be careful. The endoscope's going to break.
That's
Oh, there's an ear.
Where's Dr. Cunningham?
We have an ear.
Reel in the endoscope. We need to make sure it's functional. All right. Here we go. Let's do our best, Dr. Tachibana.
Another shift.
Tachibana, if the building buckles again, there's no guarantee we'll...
Free bird. Never fear, for he is here.
I am here. References.
Eat his hair.
Something's not right. I feel like I've seen this place earlier. Another dead end. Look for a way through. Just back into Endoscope's flashlight.
Oh no.
What?
Look. The building shifted again and now I have no flashlight.
Oh boy.
Is this a dead end? Hurry. There isn't much time. Dead end. I must go back and find another dead end. Look, is this a dead end? I have to hurry. There isn't much time. A dead end. I must go back and find another route. The video feed has resumed. Let's continue searching.
Found him.
It's Dr. Cunningham's. Found him. Dr. Cunningham, can you hear me?
Okay.
He moved. We must call for the rescue team immediately.
Operation successful. Woo. Woot.
Oh, thank. Wheat woot.
Wheat woot. Yeet boot. I don't know why I said that.
Amazing.
We were able to find everyone somehow. Let's just pray the rescuers get here in time.
Mm.
I can't do anything. I haven't changed at all.
Dr. Tachibana, please get a hold of yourself. Being so discouraged won't help anyone.
There he is. Dr. Cunningham, can you hear me?
How is he? Is he all right?
He's moving. He's alive.
Right. Let's clear this debris and save him. Look out! Get out of the way!
And the bus is moving again.
That bus is coming down! Tomoe, you have to get out!
No, I can't.
You'll be caught in the crash! You must move now!
Squiddly diddly diddly do.
Again, I have to see if I
Cranberries.
Why did I come back?
Cranberries.
There must be something I can do.
You must.
Dr. Cunningham! Everyone! Can you hear me?
Huh?
It's going to be all right. You'll be rescued in no time.
Dr. Tachibana, what are...
It's against the way of honor to put my own well-being first. These people are waiting to be saved at this very moment. I will not run away.
Here it comes!
You ain't going
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. Amazing, you went somehow from the Kid Icarus soundtrack to that.
Maria!
That's what came to mind.
Team 1, search the area for
Uh-huh.
survivors. Get triage started.
You've heard that song though, right?
Please be careful of
Yeah.
falling rubble. It's still unstable.
Work with the team below, and let's pull this bus back up.
Dr. Cunningham.
You're all dirty, kid. Covering up your beauty, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything by myself after all.
I heard you.
Oh,
Your
you.
voice.
Oh, it's blocked.
Here's
That
your
makes
calling
sense.
guys.
Somewhat.
That's how I made it through.
By the way,
Thanks.
this character,
Oh, come on. Don't cry now.
the guy that's on the stretcher right there, that's the character we're playing as next.
Yeah.
And he's on a stretcher.
Moron. I was just...
Shut up with your excuses. Besides, what kind of moron gets hit by a bus?
And also, a thing is,
Come on, guys, keep it down.
of course, just like all the other characters, he plays a little differently.
Yeah.
Because,
Do you
He
have
did-
to actively? Do you
he-
have to actively smoke the longer you play?
oh
I
no,
remember
that
that
wasn't
guy.
his last one. Oh, plus, if you go over and look at his portrait, he of course has a cigarette in his mouth. One more episode from this person. Of course. Oh, my cat is slowly making his way over here.
Stop. I'm still married.
Oh, are you awake? No, I'm writing a letter to my father.
Really? What? Did you guys come to a truce or something?
3 is greater than 1.
Isn't it normal for a child
Yes,
to not have
yes it is.
Yes.
I guess so.
I am very tired, and I just kind of
Put it that way.
am just by now just starting to read item
Ever
descriptions
since I
out
learned
loud.
that you bought a home, I have strained myself. I must
Speaking
be
of, when are you gonna start making videos? You've tried a
I don't
couple
know.
of
Every
times,
time I try to make one, there's
Well-
always like some technical issue which breaks it.
and then the success one you had, you just took it down because the entire project itself failed.
Yeah.
And work your way through
AKA,
daily adult
my
life.
project failed. That was supposed to go along like multiple channels.
What kind of kid are you? That's how life is.
And then just most people left because, well, I don't know, they just left and didn't say anything. Well, a couple people messaged me saying like, hey, we're leaving the thing.
And the doot.
I'm kind of thirsty. How about getting me a coffee?
Dr. Cunningham, relying
Sometimes.
on others is not the way of honor. You must do what you can to help yourself.
You just said that people shouldn't be straining themselves.
Oh, I don't recall your arm being broken. Does it hurt?
You're trying to kill me?
This is
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Don't touch me. You're doing this on purpose.
Not
aren't
at
you?
all. If it hurts, then it must be examined. Does it not?
Just leave me alone. It seems I'm a doctor. I can examine myself.
Just don't be shy.
To be honest, I thought you'd be mentioning cranberries a lot more than you have.
I'm not completely
And-
just gonna turn your thing into Game Grumps.
I wouldn't turn it down. That was funny. Anyway, I'll end off this episode. Well, actually, no. Let's go for one more actual, like, operation kind of episode. Where you actually do things. Because I've been doing the thing to where it's, like 2 of those per episode. Anyway, this is Dr. Cunningham's, story.
Just never ends. Just go. Leave this place to me.
And, of course, he's lighting his cigarette the moment he gets up.
Good morning,
'Cause
Dr.
he-
Cunningham.
'cause he can-
Would you like your fire?
You must have dozed off.
Yeah, you can even see the smoke. Why are his cigarettes always crushed? They look like they're like half crushed. Where does he get them? Off the street?
Half crushed cigarette mall.
Or just off the street? Of a mall.
I would say half crushed cigarette. I would say half crushed just like a store entirely based on half crushed cigarettes in that mall.
That's the store that had the bus ram through.
Let me just see your. Let me just see like what your actual gameplay is, good sir. Is
Oh,
this
you're
the
actually
last
paying
one
attention
we
for
have?
one? This is the
Is this the
next to last.
Oh my god.
But this one doesn't have that many episodes to it, so this one's actually pretty short. Anyway, now to see what his gameplay is like. He basically diagnoses people.
Okay.
This one's not.
Be allowed to
I don't.
cigarette.
Last time I knew, I don't think this one was as long.
Mhm.
What's going on? No one told me I'm getting a roommate.
Ta-da! Isn't it amazing?
Who knows? Maybe it has 200 missions, but like the missions are short.
Your new partner, the Roni system.
The Roni system?
The what?
The Roni system. R-O-N-I. The Roni system.
Hmm.
Wait, are you watching for once?
No.
You should watch to see what this guy's gameplay is.
This big is built
Alright.
for diagnosticians like you. It sorts and reviews records. It also has a disease database.
Why does it zoom on her face when she says disease database?
And she says it like,
So if we're sued,
just so people know, he can't hear the audio of the game.
Just try it out. I'm sure
He can only see it. So they said it like, disease database, like a game show host would describing a brand new car.
Good morning, Dr. Cunningham.
Oh, and it speaks.
for the love of God.
His reaction.
fine. I'll leave you two alone.
I'll leave you two alone. Just him and a computer. Anyway.
What am I supposed to do with this thing?
Da, 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 da.
He's like,
Cardiac neurosis caused by fatigue. Recommend ingestion of beta blockers or tranquilizers.
tranquilizer.
Lasers.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
Because he's
I
like,
got a favor to ask.
because it's like, he's like, what am I supposed to do with this thing? And then he sighs and he's like, new symptom, deep sighing.
Don't talk anymore unless I ask you to. Okay? Just sit there like a rock. Got it?
Yes, doctor. My composition is 82% petroleum processed materials.
I can tell he's going to kill this thing.
I cannot be a very convincing rock.
Fuck.
Looks like I got company.
I like this thing.
You like it so far?
It has more sass than he does.
So,
You should watch these back later to hear the actual voice acting. It has a female voice.
Examine the patient and enter in all
How
observed
sass?
conditions. Then calculate the most probable
No, it's more like calm female voice.
hey, just one step at a time here, buddy. Not a robot.
Correct.
Imagine if they gave a computer a super sassy voice.
Oh, hello.
You can get back to me on that 10% some other time. Now, let's start the diagnosis.
Anyway, 14-year-old girl.
So let me guess. He's going to regularly be at like closer to the start of the case.
Hey, no need to be nervous. Just relax.
Oh, okay.
Well then, are you ready, Miss Super Robot?
Look at this voice line, Owen.
All right.
Well then, are you ready, Miss Super Robot?
But I'm not a super robot.
Yes, doctor, but I'm not but I am not a super robot. I am a diagnostics assistance terminal.
Whatever, just stop talking. And let's start the consultation.
Mater has given Dobby a gun.
Wait, no. Anyway, the reason that your view is like this, which is like different than the other ones, you like see the room, actually,
Yeah.
is because you're basically examining them. So you gotta actually look at the patient too. So really quick, look at her hands. See how they're kind of twitching?
Yeah. Oh, I know what that is then.
Yeah. Do you ever shut up?
Now, let's see what you've got to say. Why'd you come to the hospital?
First things first of all, you have to talk to the patient.
Yeah, makes sense.
And there you go.
I'm in the school choir. There's an important competition coming up soon. But my throat feels all weird for some reason.
Oh yeah, you make too many diagnosis mistakes and you fail.
This is how the entire game works, Matt.
I need to find a more specific symptom.
It's kind of hard to inhale, and I can't really catch my breath between notes.
So she's kind of
Every time you find something, you get the super close up of him that pops up, going like, whoa. Like you found something.
Roni, can you record the patient's symptom?
Yes, doctor. Congratulations. You received the symptom. Dyspnea.
Why does the computer have to say it like this?
No one knows.
Did you read it, Owen?
Yes.
And the way they said it, it played a cheerful beep, and then it was like, "Yes, doctor. Congratulations, you received the symptom."
Amazing.
You need to say it like
It's totally gonna help the girl feel better. Just like, yes.
Like,
this
look
is
at her
the system.
face. And then, do
Yeah.
you need to say it like that?
Make it sound like we're playing a video game or something.
And then this kind of a line.
Wall.
You make it sound like we're playing a video game.
Wall. I'm gonna.
I
go
can tell you're already in.
find a
you're-
fifth wall.
I can tell that you're gonna like this section more than the others.
That is my
I'm not so sure. Hank
reflection.
was a super doctor.
Affect the diagnosis.
Okay, how about this? You'll like that one more than this, but this one kind of comes second. That is my
No sense.
default syntax. Why would the people who made this machine make it sound like that? By default.
I have a variety of templates in my database if you would prefer another.
Change it.
Oh yeah, that's what.
This isn't a game, you know. When they put you
Look at this. This isn't a game, you know.
Understood, doctor.
Change.
Question.
Changing my expression at the end of a changing my expression at the end of the sentence.
Symptom observed. Dyspnea.
Now that's better, right? A new symptom observed. That sounds better.
Yes.
That'll do. It's about as close to normal as you're gonna get.
Do you think they did that entirely just to add the fourth wall?
Maybe, I don't know.
Actually, I took the day off from school yesterday too. I was getting short of breath just sitting still.
I
and my
have to
head
go.
was pounding.
Faster.
So you've got palpitations and shortness of breath.
Actually, it's
While
crossbow, but I don't care.
What about now? Are you still experiencing these symptoms?
Huh? Oh, yes. I've been feeling like this since yesterday.
I see. I'll need to auscultate you later on.
Ah, tankers.
I'm sorry. Thinking about this is a little depressing. Oh, but there's something good that's happened. I've never been able to stick to a diet before. But lately I've been able to lose weight no matter what I eat.
Lost weight? Well, she seems rather happy about it. Losing weight without doing anything isn't normal. We should add that to the list.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed.
So basically, the entire campaign is just him arguing with the computer.
Kinda. Well, at the same time, you're like,
Yikes, what am I talking about? Anyway, that's it. Doctor, am I sick with...
Also, he should not be allowed to smoke in a hospital.
but he
All
does.
right, that should do it. There's no need for further consultation.
Enjoy all the patients you're killing.
Please continue with the auscultation. Signs of
Someone, a
palpitation
patient
or
comes in
shortness
with
of breath
asthma.
can be detected by the patient's
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it sounds like you're the one giving me orders.
The auscultation exam is now available.
All right, I'm going to take a listen. Could you lift up your clothing for me?
Owen,
What?
look at what he just said.
Oh God.
Remember how at the beginning it said the age of the patient?
Yeah.
Well, I know it's a doctor, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mind went somewhere, and I'm like, wait a minute, no.
Patients of the opposite gender.
No. Da-da.
Social and legal
Wait, no, I
intricacies
shouldn't be
such as
singing that of all things.
And now even the computer is thinking about what I said. The social and legal intricacies of such interactions could call for greater care.
Hey now, I'm just using a stethoscope.
And all he's using is just like a stethoscope, just to listen.
Oh,
Oh, look. You just
Let
made
me
this
hear your
completely
heartbeat.
more awkward.
Now he's
To
back
the
to
beat of
arguing.
the drums.
But if you look at what he just said, he's definitely arguing with the computer again.
Yeah.
Anyway. I sat down my nunchuck to pet the cat while I was talking, but then I stopped petting the cat, and then I'm like, okay, time to pick up my nunchuck. I pick up my computer mouse instead. I
Just
like
start playing just like an entire different game.
start playing Minecraft.
Yes.
Link, you need to go away before you knock more things over. Go.
Link just knocks everything over. And then he screams "Hyut" about it. What does "Hyut" mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Anyway. Anyway.
Anyway. How many times can we say the word anyway?
Oh, here's actually a part of the game that you might be able to hear. That the audience can't.
Loud?
No, because it's going through the Wii remote instead of the actual speakers.
Huh.
If I hold it closely and speak quietly, you might be able to hear it.
Yep, I hear it.
The heartbeat.
I see how this thing works.
Oh, there's actually a button here. I'm gonna change the setting to where it can be picked up by the capture card instead of my microphone. There it is.
Should have expected that.
Her heart rate is elevated. Roni, record that symptom.
Alrighty then, let's do this.
New symptom observed. Increased heart rate.
Patient's breathing pretty rapidly. Roni, make a note of it.
Yes, doctor. New symptom observed. Increased breathing.
Huh? The more I examine the patient, the more incongruities I'm finding. Let's see. Time to check them out with a visual exam. Her hands are trembling. That's not a good sign. Roni, make a note.
Yes, doctor. New symptom observed. Trembling fingertips.
There appears to be swelling on her neck. All right. I'm sorry, but I need to touch it just a little.
Oh, yes, please do so.
I see. Does this hurt?
It does hurt a little.
Well, I think we should do a CT scan. Roni, make arrangements for image analysis.
Yes, doctor. I am initiating the approval process. Please designate a date for this procedure and list any other pertinent details.
What? It's for today. Immediately, right now. Peach, there's got to be an open slot for her.
Doctor, are you aware of hospital regulations?
No one ever got better by following regulations. Now hurry up and do it.
Yes, doctor. Request sent. New symptom observed. Swollen neck. Also.
Well, that's all the obvious symptoms. Let's end the exam for now.
Thank you very much.
Don't thank me just yet. The exam isn't over. You may have to come back here depending on the results, okay?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll do just that.
Now, time to leave the exam room. I'll just come back if I need to.
Dr. Cunningham.
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Obligated to provide
Ba-da-da-da-dum.
hospital protocol.
Ba-da-da.
Please return to your
Ba-dum.
office if you wish to perform a diagnosis or record your progress. Also, preparations for the CT examination you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab if you wish to check the results of the exam.
I'm not an intern, Roni. I know how this hospital works.
This room is allotted for doctors to confirm and review images of their patients.
The CT's ready, right? Well, let's check it out. Roni, bring up the patient's images. at med school, right? And not online classes. I'm an actual doctor.
Owen.
Yeah.
So basically, oh, did you read it?
Yep.
Oh, so you actually are watching?
Sort of. I just kind of checked when I heard you.
I just remember when they, well, I just like how she's like trying to tell you how to play the game, and then he's like, "I went to med school, you know. I've done this before. I'm an actual doctor." And then he's like,
Is written into my default settings.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing they didn't program you with anything useful, huh?
"It's a good thing they didn't program you with anything useful, eh?" Anyway.
All right. Let's check these out one at a time. A portion of her thyroid gland is swollen. This will help with the diagnosis. I should go back to my room and sort out all these symptoms.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Swollen thyroid gland.
Well then, time to narrow down our candidates from these symptoms. Show me the likely conditions from the symptoms we found.
Yes, Doctor. Now displaying all potential diagnosis candidates.
All right. All the symptoms seem applicable to this candidate.
Doctor, it is possible there may be more candidates which match the patient's symptoms. I advise checking the symptoms against other candidates as well.
Did I say I was finished with my diagnosis? I was about to do that.
So basically, we found out a disease that matched all symptoms, and then the computer's of course like, You should probably still keep checking. There might be the symptoms might match up with another disease as well. And then he's like, "Did I say I was finished? I was about to do that." This is a great character.
This candidate seems quite plausible as well.
That is not entirely unexpected, Doctor. It's quite frequently. We should continue checking the other candidates and narrow down the list of matches.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Yep, this one's a match too. That's 3 possible candidates.
I agree, Doctor. However, these are all thyroid gland diseases.
Yeah, I know. There's a good chance the patient's got a thyroid problem. Ronan, let's move on to the definitive diagnosis. Get approval for the necessary exams.
Yes, Doctor. Would you like me to submit immediately for the date and time?
Yep, you catch on fast.
I am sending the request now. An MRI exam, a scintigraphy exam, and an analysis exam are now available.
Look at this disease diagnosis that popped up.
Alcoholism?
Alcoholism. I doubt a 14-year-old is an alcoholic.
I agree, Doctor. Hopefully, the additional exams will
I
be
hope.
I have more information for you. Please head to the examination room to perform analysis exams. Also, the preparations for the MRI and scintigraphy exams you requested earlier have been made. Please proceed to the image analysis lab to check these results.
Yeah. I do know my way around my own workplace, Roni.
Good morning, Doctor. What did the test results say?
Well, we're still narrowing it down, but it's most likely a thyroid gland disease.
Thyroid gland?
No.
I'm going to be able to sing again, right? If I ever lost my voice.
Calm down. I know you're worried, and I'm not finished diagnosing you yet. Just hang in there until the final results are in.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Roni, how about it? Is the analysis exam done?
Yes, Doctor. Would you like to look at the file?
Of course. Why bother with an exam if we don't look at the results? Bring it up.
Understood. Opening the file.
I love how April 15th is just National Everything Sucks Day. Because of just the amount of stuff that has happened.
Yeah,
Today is
like,
continuing that trend.
I'm just gonna quickly say, today kind of sucked for me too, because I have a friend who gives me a ride to and from school. He didn't let me know until it was already too late that, hey, I'm not gonna be there today. Do you have a ride?
I was gonna talk more about the fact that Notre Dame caught on fire, but okay.
Wait, what? Well,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, today's the day everyone's taxes are due, so yeah, April 15th just kind of sucks.
Well,
Da, 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 da.
and now this is the part where you compare numbers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lincoln was assassinated on this date. Yeah, April 15th. What the hell is wrong with you? I needed Discord more than I have seen it on Twitter. Hmm. Rupel spoop. Crap, my hands sleep.
Oh, your hand?
Yeah. Wake up.
The FT3 level seems a little high.
Okay, there we go.
Roni, make a record of this.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High FT3 level.
Well, it isn't by much. The FT4 level's a bit higher than the standard range.
I got spooked because my printer, which is sitting right next to me, kicked in.
Roni, record that for me.
The hell?
Anyway.
Help.
I think this is it for this episode.
Yeah, probably.
No, wrong spot. Wrong spot. That's all for this episode.
I am
Okay.